Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, after such a long hiatus, we made it. It's Monday, it's May 11th, and welcome back to Mostly Walking! I'm Sean Plott.
And I'm Bill Grainer. And I'm Sean Bouchard.
We haven't lost our touch. It's time to embark upon a new adventure in Gemini Rue. Look, I'll give you a tease. Ooh. Because I do, in fact, have the game loaded at the start of the show amazingly. So, this game it's a more modern adventure game. I'm actually wondering if either of you have any extra bonus info. I did a little research myself.
I have none. I know nothing about this game.
Zero knowledge whatsoever of even what a Gemini Rue is.
Well, cool. So when we last,
really good at hosting this show.
We're really good. Like, did you do anything? No, you? Nah.
Good.
Well, don't worry, because I have this shit on lockdown. So we played through Grim Fandango, and we were kind of at a. Really, it was like a clear fork point, but this is like a fork with a million tines. We had to choose one of any of the existing adventure games to play. And we didn't know whether to do a newer one, an older one, a high-quality one, a low-quality one.
Or a bluer one.
A bluer one.
Sorry.
Could be a blue one.
Just making a little traditional wedding gift rhyme joke.
Pretty sure that's a Dr. Seuss rhyme joke.
Something old, something new, something borrowed, something
maybe you're right. I'm thinking of fish.
Sorry, Sean. We
That's
derailed
totally,
you with
wow, that was
bullshit.
an amazing derail, because I was sitting there, I was like, they need to resolve this, because I don't know if it's wedding or Zeus. I don't even know how to pronounce Zeus.
Like, this is a philosophical question for you.
Sois.
Isn't it Sois? Isn't it like Dr.
Like the
Sois?
sauce. Soy
Dr.
sauce.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's Dr. Sauce.
Theodore Sauce.
Theodore
Dr.
Sauce.
Theodore Sauce.
Because they
Sounds like a Marvel Universe character.
Yeah.
He's gonna be played by that guy. He's gonna be played by Bilbo.
Oh yeah, I love Theodore Sauce with the power to thicken any liquid a little bit more.
Ugh, but really, don't we all have that power?
So here's the thing. So we went with Gemini Rue as the game to play because we knew so little. It had been recommended by chat, heavily recommended by my brother, and it's a brand new game, which means that the fact that it is critically acclaimed means something more relevant to us. Because like when Grim Fandango came out, we were talking about like now children, this is a game that came out when there was not yet a third dimension. Everything was in 2D. Choose what you're doing, Kat. Okay, so
choose a thing. Grim Fandango. So I mean, like, to sum up Grim Fandango from my standpoint, it was a game that I thought was like the epitome of its. Look at that cat. It was like it was a peak game for an era that has gone by.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it really felt like that. Like, it felt like this is master craftsmanship for something that that is no longer relevant today. So I'm really curious. Because Gemini Rue, I think, like we've played some more modern games. Nancy Drew was fairly modern. Have we played anything else that's fairly modern? I forget. Maybe it's just Nancy Drew. But Nancy Drew is kind of a, like... It is a different evolutionary path down the adventure game, genetic structure. And Gemini Rue, I feel like, is an adventure. It's an adventure gamer's adventure game, or at least it gives off that impression. Yeah, so I'm curious to see, like, what the modern conception of that is.
Yeah. What I've found with a lot of things like this, like if you look at Shovel Knight, is if you have something retro but new, it's usually like better than the old ones,
right?
Because a lot of those problems that get solved just by the genre get taken up into it, like save points, for instance.
And this is actually published by a company that specializes in publishing point-and-click adventure games. So this is Wadget Eye Games, very small, has 4 employees according to Wikipedia. Just look at me sourcing shit. So the important thing is that we know nothing. This is very well acclaimed, but
and it's indie, right? It's indie.
Oh yeah, it's straight indie.
Straight up indie.
Yeah, this is not This is in fact not a third dimension we are watching. This is classic pixel graphics, which I totally dig. So I'm going to hit this new game button. This is as much as I've seen, and this is as much as I know.
The game contains rain.
Yeah, the game contains rain. Now, before we begin, while we have this nice rain, I am having Cabernet Sauvignon in a mug that's way too heavy.
Nice.
Bill, what are you sipping this evening?
I'm sipping some Pinot Noir. I can't remember where it's from, though, because I'm not going to go look it up.
Good job.
I think it's probably from VML winery.
It's from the southern coast of Morocco.
No, it's from California.
Which is...
It's from just north of here somewhere.
Which is more or less Morocco if you zoom out enough.
Yeah, that's... didn't Carl Sagan say that?
Yeah, I'm gonna become technicality man. Well, I mean, it's the same thing. It's still Earth.
Good.
Sean, what do you have in this fine evening?
Good. I have literally no idea what this game is about, so I'm having some Jameson and ginger ale. Just having something tasty.
That's your drink of confusion or lack of knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what they drank in the Garden of Eden before they knew about being naked.
Exactly.
Can you give me Jack and ginger ale?
And Adam was all like, "Hey Eve, you want to find the snake?"
Do you want to find the snake? Okay, good. Here we go.
Jesus.
So far,
I'm already locked into this.
Proceed to memory wipe in T-minus 60 seconds.
I didn't even have to turn on subtitles.
I still don't see why we can't just let him keep this memory.
Just let him keep one.
Just give him a memory,
There is no reason to let him keep the memories of his escape. Any skills he learned are kept in his cognition areas, not memory banks.
Assuming you two don't wipe those areas as well, then I'd have to retrain him all over again.
As I was saying, if they try to escape again, they'll have some pre-existing knowledge to help them get out.
If they try to escape again, don't kill them next time.
They try to escape again, don't kill them next time.
It's Portal, the 2D adventure.
Is starting to become irregular.
Uh-oh. That's us! We have a huge forehead!
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Wait, are we
better prevent this
What
fight.
do if he's conscious?
Continually wipe the memory of how awful this is.
All of the voices in this game were created by the same voice actor. Jesus Christ.
Vitals are stable.
Well,
Is
good.
he okay?
Depends on what you mean by
Assuming
okay.
you both did your jobs correctly for once.
Oh,
He's
Debbie
fine.
Downer.
Delta 6, you're in our hands now.
Once, yeah, that's
Delta 6. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm hyped, man. I'm ready to fucking go, man. Let's go.
Is that like a operational code name? Like, what the hell is a Gemini Rue?
I think it's something we're gonna whip up in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Gemini
I think you're
Rue.
right. Yeah, okay.
Gemini system, colony of Baracus. 14 hundo hours. Now, the traditional reason that we drink is that we get stuck. I don't know how... How do I move?
I'm already like halfway through my drink though, so...
There you go.
Something's wrong. He should have been here by now.
People change in 5 years.
He's not with the Bodio Kuden anymore. I told you.
We're already an hour late. I can't stay in orbit unnoticed forever.
His friend is a small
What do you
robot.
want me to do?
I know.
Find him. Get a new extraction point or we're getting out of here.
Alright. I'll start looking through the city. I'll probably have to ask one of the locals. He moves all the time.
Alright, 1 more hour. I'll be waiting.
Azrael out.
Okay.
Matthias Howard. Where are you?
All right.
Matthias Howard, Delta 6.
Oh my
quick walk.
god! It's so
Right, clicking
retro.
around.
And escape is options.
Nice.
I feel like we actually lost pixels since the last game.
Yeah, no, we're actually what we do is we double and half the number of pixels in the game until we find the best possible adventure game. It's like a binary search.
Nice.
There we go. are we running a pixel deficit now? Is that?
Yeah, I think we are.
Look at this.
What I want to know is,
yeah.
I want to point out that we know so little about who we are right now. We're controlling a man whose background has not yet been revealed.
That's true. It's a mystery. It's kind of noir-y, right? Like.
Yeah, it is. Can we search? Good. So we're searching our own.
Can we call George?
Oh, I see. So I'm immediately exploring the screen to figure out what's up. We have a communicator, V.32.
Nice. So it's not out yet. It's not launched.
That's right. This is it's in early access, actually. It's they're going to start releasing phones in early access where it has a screen, but you can't actually enter in a number that has a 4. Anyone else you can call, they're going to add the feature 4 in a little bit.
That's right.
Yeah, I met him during the war in Gemini. He was a good friend and helped me get a job afterwards. It's been years since I've last seen him.
Okay.
Kane Howard. My partner for the last 8 months still doesn't trust me, but I don't blame him. He's currently in orbit of Baracus. His call number is
395-800 Empire.
Oh, left click a verb or inventory item to use it. Okay, so I can look.
Oh, is this an educational game?
No.
So it's not look at, touch, talk to. It's eye, hand, mouth, foot.
All right. Can you use your foot to just like kick people? Is that a thing? Like.
The Boryokuden aren't killing them, but nobody knows where they're going.
Can you guys hear the dialogue? Okay.
No, not really.
Not,
who's,
yeah,
where who's going? Where who's going?
Unspecified persons.
Oh.
Persons that are disappeared by the Boryokuden. Boryokuden.
Boryokuden. All right, let me hand it.
These photos mean something to someone, not to me.
There we go. It's a little louder now.
I can already tell that we're going to get so much flack from viewers who want us to be serious, be more serious, and listen better.
Have you watched this show, Bill?
Terminal runs just like a computer.
Yeah.
That's what I tell them.
I'm going to foot the terminal.
Foot the terminal.
Foot the terminal.
For now, at least.
It'd be amazing
Wait,
if
did
you
you
could...
kick it?
Oh, I did!
Search protocol initiated.
Uh-oh,
Holy
you're done.
shit, that's amazing.
You've really got to hand it to him.
Citizenship ID card to access this terminal.
Alright, so we need a citizenship ID card.
Please use your temporary visitor's card you acquired in the boarding station.
Do I have that? I have
Yes,
lockpicks,
have
pistol, and communicator.
I can't
You're probably
use
not
that
from
item here.
off-world then.
No, I think we're from off-world, but we didn't come in through a immigration station.
Oh yeah, that's right, because Kane is in orbit.
Because Kane's in
Looks like
orbit.
this
I
light's
think
not
so.
working.
So, what's your name? Azriel?
I don't need to
Azriel's
do
some kind of a noir-style
Looking
PI.
for work?
Yeah.
Space is available at the mines. Visit your local recruitment office for info. Starting salary, $2,400 an hour. Petty propaganda.
I want a hyper-modern science fiction where far in the future there's been deflation. And it's like,
That would be pretty good.
2 cents an hour? What, are you trying to bankrupt me? Wouldn't that be compelling?
That would be.
There's a reason I do commentary and not creation of this sort of stuff.
That's good.
Come here, cat. It's time to just be held close. I know. This is the neediest cat.
Needy McNeedy cat.
I don't need to get in a fight.
I understand what foot is now.
Wait. Why are you
It'd be really cool if you could only do things that were like verbal plays on words for like, you know, like you could eye someone or you could foot the bill. Yeah. You could give someone a hand.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
hand off a football.
4382.
Yeah.
I declare a thumb war. Yeah, you like that one, Despy. Give me affirmation, because I'm a crazy cat guy. Alright, so let me...
It probably leads into a back alley.
Don't dig your claws into my face. Hand it.
It needs a key.
It needs a lockpick.
The lock is rusted shut. There's no way I can pick it.
You want to foot it? We have... Okay,
It
so...
doesn't budge.
You kick it down? Oh,
Let me kick the lock.
It's not coming off that way.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so one of the things that I always look for in an adventure setup... Alright, bye. Ow, fuck. I need to trim your claws. I've only trimmed them like once in the last month and a half. Okay, so... One thing that I always look for in these games now, especially since playing Talos Principle, is do I understand the parameters of the puzzle and what I'm trying to solve?
The smell.
And I love it. It's just like, there's a gate. It's the classic, there's a door that needs to be opened. Open the door, right? Like...
Yeah, here's a narrative justification for why you can't open it yet. And a suggestion for what you will need to open it. We need a key. We can't open it with anything but a key.
I like the idea of a city-side dump. Sometimes I like to take a nice city-side dump.
Amounts of trash.
Is this like Indiana Jones, where it will begin to get brighter and brighter? Let me foot it.
That didn't accomplish much.
It sure didn't.
He's so annoyed I'm trying to get him to do it.
That didn't accomplish
much. What the hell are you trying to do to me?
You should keep kicking the garbage until you are a gumshoe.
On fire, man.
That's good. That's good.
There's a door that needs opening, and I'm sure there's going to be one more screen over here. Two more, 3 more screens. Okay. Per usual, I'm going to examine every
people to talk to. Double click to redo last action.
No parking.
Oh.
Let me mouth them.
Hey.
Ugh. I don't know if you've mouthed the beggar lately, but
you're not going to have any luck with him. Either they're totally spaced out from the juice withdrawal, or they're too weak to talk.
Juice withdrawal?
They're totally fragged from the BTL runoffs.
Tell me more.
It's just... In the future, when Jamba Juice has taken over the Gemini Galaxy. Okay, let me talk to the vendor.
Hey.
Hi there.
What the frack is going on around here?
Rain? You could catch pneumonia. Don't you know you should be indoors? It's a mining day.
I don't know what that has to do with the rain.
Alright, well, let's just ask him.
Just another juice addict suffering from the low supply.
Couldn't be a chooser.
I'm looking for
Where's the juice come from?
Did you check the
consult
planetary
names.
database?
I like that.
What?
That's an interesting...
They have terminals all over the city. You should check them out. They might be able to tell you something.
I need an
already
ID
checked
card.
one, but I can't use it without an ID card.
This game's like a total ripoff of Sam Farmer's game.
Yes.
Yeah, what
no.
the hell, man?
Parenthesis, lie.
Hashtag lie. Hashtag spin.
Police business. We had to bypass the
I
docking
love any game that gives
You're
me
not
an
from this system,
option
are you?
where it says lie in parentheses.
Don't worry.
I
I
just
will
love
report
it.
you. Things have been bad since the war. We need any help we can get to turn things around.
I will tell you
Well,
right now.
I'd like to help against the Boyo
Well, not
Kudan
right
in
now,
any way
'cause
I
he's talking.
can. So I guess you could borrow my card if you really need it.
Whoa.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
In the future,
That seems
everything
like
is
something
cards.
It's not supposed to do. My absolute favorite thing in a game, put this in your game and I will love your game, is when you have 2 dialogue options that are exactly the same, but one of them says lie in parentheses next to it.
Wow. That's like actually
You have to
pretty
be desperate for a buck
disturbing.
street vend in a place like this.
You said that right in front of him.
If I need something, I can ask the vendor.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Like, I'm always willing to accept that, which is a guy talking out loud to himself in front of people about what his senses are reporting to him. It looks like a street lamp that won't turn on. And everyone's like, who the fuck is he talking to? It's like, it's not time for that right now. Like, it's not time for... I can't use that here.
Can't use that here.
He has a credit card and he's like rubbing a plant. I can't use this here.
Well, that didn't do much.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna continue to manipulate all the objects.
If I needed to use a phone, I can use my communicator.
In some ways,
I don't know where
I become
to go.
the communicator
I'm better
when
off
I'm
looking
using
for
my
an
phone.
ear first.
All right.
This guy's so hard-boiled.
I should ask the locals for help. There's no use.
He's never gonna
getting
crack.
lost.
He's so hard-boiled he
should
can't
ask
take a
them.
yolk. So hard-boiled.
Oh my god! That's genius! Holy shit! He's so hard-boiled he can't take a yolk. Oh my god! I can't even laugh. I'm just blown away. I have been blown away, and it's 7:26. We've been live for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Oh my god! A+ Bill. Wow.
Good job.
Wow.
Joke Olympics.
Joke Olympics.
I know you qualified for the second heat for sure.
I don't know where it leads.
Well, let's hand it.
Locked.
Well, I know what to do with
locked things. Now, can you pick it?
In the future, every door will be corrugated metal.
On Gemini, everything's decorated like a rundown Chipotle. There's metal. There's photos of Chipotle. Look up names or communicator by right-clicking on your inventory or by pressing C.
Hint, motherfucking hint. Kane. My partner at the last 8 months.
We're to figure this out.
All right, cool.
ID card accepted.
I can't believe that guy just gave you his
Dias
ID
Howard,
card.
where are you, pal?
I mean, that is seriously, like,
so I can reference
can you
names,
imagine that?
notes.
Can you imagine walking up to somebody in San Francisco, like at a newspaper vending kiosk, and saying, "I don't have an ID card, but I need to like go buy some liquor. Can I borrow your ID card?"
I'm looking for someone.
I could imagine trying.
I'm looking for someone. I'm looking for someone.
Wouldn't be the weirdest thing.
Driver's license in order to try to find them.
That's not as weird as when Bill was attacked by the guy who had a flail.
Yeah,
that was a little weirder than someone being generous.
Okay, fair enough. I'm underestimating San Francisco.
Yeah, you really. Yeah, I mean, it's a miracle that I'm here tonight.
From my communicator, and
instead of just a big RIP where my face would otherwise be in the stream. Death by flail. Cause of death, flail. Flail damage.
Search
is that a verb or a noun?
Both.
Yeah. Oh, look at that drag.
You just dragged a name into a search bar? This is the future.
One match found.
Howard.
Did you just Google the city?
You sure did.
So where's the match?
It's
District 7.
Click on it on the left, I think. No. On the left where it says matches. No, you're doing it wrong.
Okay, Kane Harris has been found. Look, okay, here we go. Okay.
Oh, Hibiscus High Rise.
I have no clue where that is. I should probably look it up.
Look that up as well. He's a PH engineer. Is that like the futuristic version of a gynecologist? Oh boy. The old Hibiscus High Rise.
District 7, Pittsburgh. Brackets file. District 7 was established in Pittsburgh in 2102 as the need for residency spiked due to the mineral migration. It is also the site of the Battle of Garner's Paw in the Gemini War, where the rebels warded off the invaders.
Garner's Paw.
Wait, so Pittsburgh? Are we in Pittsburgh, like on Earth? Is that part of Gemini, or is this the city of New Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I think this is
of New Pittsburgh.
This is Meta Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
This is Pittsburgh in the future as a commentary on traditional Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh in the future is on a different planet.
So let me look up Bill Grainer.
Oh shit.
Let me look up Bill.
So, Sean, you basically just locked in that I'm gonna die between now and then.
Hi.
Hello.
Well, no. I've just locked down good news that you're not gonna wind up in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, Captain Panic 316 says it's 2183, not 2103.
Oh.
Is that? Or did you make that mistake because of the weird like lines?
Yeah.
In the font.
This is kind of this is a little bit stretched. News, December 14th, 2229. Reports of syndicates getting shut down and juice dealers thrown out of business have reached Gemini. Reportedly, an ex-assassin who worked with the Boryokudan has been feeding information to the tourist police, prompting the fight against crime. Gemini jurisdiction, however, prevents him from coming here.
Okay. Oh, damn it. I thought that those 4s were dollar signs. I thought this was going to turn into a real estate game.
Holy shit. Oh, can this please turn into a real estate game?
Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Whoa! I'm expecting on the side it's like Empire.
Yeah.
It's actually 2889, not 2229. Are you sure? How can you be so sure?
On the far right of the galaxy, there's Andros.
This is okay. So here's the dump. This is where the place is. So Hollister Drive. We're in District 7.
City of New Pittsburgh.
We're in District 7.
Okay, so what's the guy's name?
Matthias. Look it up in your communicator. Just drag it in.
Hibiscus High Rise, and that is... Okay, boom. Yeah, look, 2182, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, 4390 Brookview Avenue. 4390, look, we just go to the right.
Well, just keep going down.
That's right.
Just slide to the right.
He does live around here.
Oh.
I think I can make it on foot.
Not if you're in LA, you don't.
You know, actually, maybe I should call an Uber. Well...
I really, really enjoy that terminal interface, like that little gameplay that we did there. That was extremely satisfying to me.
It's pretty good.
Because, you know, like, I don't know what it is, but if there's like a button that I click and a thing happens, it doesn't feel as rewarding as if I can type in anything I want and then something happens. Oh, it's Hibiscus High Rise was like, oh yeah. Okay, let me mouth them.
Thanks.
Glad to be of help.
What street is this?
Brookview Avenue.
All right, thanks.
If you're gonna be walking the streets, you'd better watch yourself. The body
You'd better watch yourself.
Take kindly to cops, especially once from out of the system, if you know what I mean.
Understood.
Why does he sound like
you look like 5-0.
Yeah, I guess we're not gonna get invited to Boryokuden prom. Okay, guys.
Nobody's stayed at the Boryokuden since the ghost sightings.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Bill! Bill, oh my god, that is power wine.
Power wine.
That is like Shining Force 3 fucking power wine, man. Plus
Double
10
down.
to charisma. Let me just
Wine
say,
glassers.
I really liked
4384.
this entire sequence. And thus far, I loved it. I'm loving this game. This is great.
It's a good game.
I love a future with phone booths too. That's quaint.
It is quaint. That's exactly what it is. It's very Blade Runner, right? It's very like I'm from the 1980s and I'm imagining what the future's gonna be.
I don't need to do that.
In a city full of trash, one man doesn't understand why he keeps going up to it.
Hibiscus High Rise. It's not that way.
Looks like a planetary terminal. Runs just like a computer.
In fact, some people say it is a computer.
Oh shit!
Please log in with your citizenship ID card to access this terminal.
Gonna
If
need
you are
my
visiting
planetary
from off the
card.
world, please use your temporary visitor's card you acquired in the boarding station.
$43.86.
Oh my god, he's seeing the pattern. Because I'm seeing the pattern and I am him.
Watch yourself, man.
Hey man, got a light?
Do you? You could show him your lockpick.
Talking to you.
I should just keep walking.
Okay! Walk,
Walk,
walk.
Just keep walking.
Don't you know who I am?
No?
I do not.
Exit! Exit! Okay.
The 4390.
Sometimes
Weather
I wish
tower.
they would just shut off those things and stop mining once and for all.
That's how I feel about it.
Then I
What do we
remember
mine?
we have to travel through space.
I know, right?
Ain't that the truth?
Sometimes when you just don't want to mine in the morning, you just need to remember you have to travel through space.
The city must not have a subway system if they need to rely on mobile transportation.
Mobile transportation is the best kind of transportation.
Yeah. How's your immobile transport business going? Well, we know that we don't actually need to get anyone anywhere as long as we get a lot of users. We just need to increase the number of eyeballs. We have an app. It's trending.
We're on our 5th round of first raises.
Any unauthorized use will be detected by noise sensors.
Noise sensors will detect weapon use?
Isn't that sort of what normally happens?
The noise detectors are called people. That sounded like a gun!
Shit!
Alright, let me... Alright, let's mouth them.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yes.
Apartment!
Consult names.
How'd you get a job like this?
I purchased this building 7 years ago. And no,
Whoa.
I'm not hiring. Now, is there something that you wanted?
No.
What room is Matthias Howard in?
Who wants to know?
Tom Waits.
Co-worker? Oh, you don't know where he works though, so that's gonna. You can try to scare him off. The Borikuden seems like it frightens people.
Okay.
I'm with the Boryokuden.
Prove it.
Isn't that like the mafia?
How do I prove that?
How do I prove that?
You're not with the Boryokuden.
Yeah, fucker.
You know what happens to cops around here? Cops who try to uphold some displaced notion about justice?
Ooh! Yeah, they teach people like you a lesson. Say that. Say
Whoa,
Yes.
that sounds
They
very
teach people
tough.
like you a lesson.
That's damn
No.
hard-boiled.
The Boryokuden pick you guys up and use you for their initiation ritual. Get out of here unless you want me to report you.
Okay, let me just say.
This is a dismal future where people report cops to the mob.
Yeah.
For racketeering.
Yeah.
Whoa, everything's upsy downsy. Shit. I can't hear anything at all.
I already told you, I'm not giving you his room number.
Maybe I should get some help.
Yeah, I know. I've been telling you that for years.
It's just a stack of business cards.
Just.
Alright, handing it.
The apartment number is 170-3532.
Whoa, wait. How many floors are there in this place?
No, it's a phone number.
It's just a stack of business cards.
It's just 6. It's on floor 6 million.
Yeah. Take the elevator for 4 hours. Go to the end of the hall.
It controls the elevator.
Don't have to tell him that twice.
Alright, this is a pretty sparse environment.
I think so.
This door goes.
I think maybe we need to get help from the Boryokuden guys that we passed on the street somehow.
Yeah, I feel like that sounds right, but
or we could just go.
Boy, what do you know? I'm not doing that. I don't know what's happening to me. Uh-oh. I'm using self with hand. And it feels so good.
It's dangerous, Sean. You're gonna go blind.
Alright, let me just knock. Matthias.
Locked, as suspected.
Everyone's a suspect.
I have no reason to try and enter this apartment.
And yet.
Here I go. Hello. Hello. Oh.
Room 2C.
Wait, so
or
you need
not
a room
2C.
587923978.
The window leads straight outside.
Don't pass go. Don't collect $200.
Yeah. Oh.
Windows.
He's just here to take a bite out of crime.
I love how just gruff we are.
It's good. It's good.
We're straight up McGruff.
Yep.
Alright. Let's rock it. The controls in this are super seamless.
Yeah?
Except for the part where I misclicked just there.
you
And we
deaf
didn't
or
go
something?
Okay.
What? That guy's been trying to talk to you this whole time?
The whole time.
I should just keep...
Should you, though?
Leave him alone.
Hey, leave him alone, Slim.
I should just...
You won't even
with gun!
It's not worth the trouble.
Okay.
The gutter looks like it might overflow soon.
Okay.
God, he is gruff, man.
I
feel like you gotta wait until the day that your voice actor has a cold.
Hibiscus high rock.
Bring him in.
Oh, I see what it does.
Go down to the weather station, maybe.
Maybe back in the old. Now that I'm a cop, I have to worry about moral responsibilities.
So you are a cop. Wait, why are you a cop who doesn't even have an ID badge?
Because you're undercover, even from yourself. By the way, BTYM_ says, this door leads straight through the doorway.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to the other tower.
Together.
It's miles away.
Oh.
That's like the end of the block. That's actually very close.
It does not look massive. I mean, it must be real big.
It is.
Away.
I'm not going to hijack a vehicle.
Okay.
Just keep telling yourself that.
All right.
Maybe I should get Kane to do the talking.
Oh. Call Kane? Number 10.
Kane here.
Hello.
Matthias's room number.
I located the building Matthias is in, but I can't get the room number out of the receptionist.
You can always use the old torture method.
I'm trying to be reasonable.
What's the number for the apartment building?
Kane, the number for the apartment is 170-3532.
Kane, listen to me. The number for the apartment
Alright, give me a second.
This game loves its numbers.
Kane.
Alright, got it. Looks like your Matthias Howard is in room 4E.
Oh,
4E.
Jesus, is
Got
this your
it. Thanks.
Is he just like much better at calling places than you are?
You got him to do the talking.
Kane.
Kane! Listen to me, Kane.
Kane. Up and away. 4. Can I just say, I love these illustrations, like how tiny this is.
Yeah,
it's like very.
I love those low pixel numbers on the top of the elevator.
Yeah.
Room 4A.
That are like evocative.
B.
I feel like a game engineer from like 1991 would be irritated at us for saying that. 4E. Hello.
No answer.
Can I just say we have made more progress in this segment than we have made in any previous episode
ever
of any
made
game.
On any game.
Well, this is like Warp Speed, the adventure game.
It's not gonna come down just like
pick
that.
The fucking
Listen
lock.
to that bass.
It's not gonna come down just like
That's
that.
good. Somebody sample that, man.
Yeah, where's our
It's
resident musicians? Just here. This is a fresh sample. Okay, no one make any noise.
It's not gonna come down just like that.
It's not gonna. It's not gonna. You know what? Let me use my lockpicks.
I should have known. He always installs electronic locks.
God damn it!
This. Maybe there's another way I can get in there.
Where does that window go?
I hear it goes directly to the outside.
The window leads straight outside.
Hand.
It's a straight drop to the ground outside.
Someone's gonna go through that window.
I'm not that desperate.
Well, we are, and when we come back on Mostly Walking, it's time to never stop making such incredible progress. On a break. Oh.